Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Delicious Cooking Series, and we're still on with our breakfast series edition, and I'm about to show you how to make a mouth-watering breakfast recipe. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple vegetable chicken sandwich. Let me introduce you to the ingredients. For this recipe you'd need one medium-sized chicken breast, some tomato slices, a handful of lettuce, some cheese slices, some room temperature butter, some mayonnaise, hard-boiled eggs, and some salt to taste. Okay, so as always, this is a pretty simple recipe, and I'm going to actually start by shredding my chicken. I actually grilled this chicken with my pan. I pan-seared it with a little bit of vegetable oil and just to get these brown bits, and it's actually cooked through. So I'm just going to chop it up or shred it up with my, I have to follow the pattern of the chicken here, so it's easy to shred. Now you can also grill your chicken or boil your chicken if you prefer, and I just seasoned it with just a little bit of salt and pepper, nothing major. And of course it's because it's a chicken vegetable sandwich, that's why I'm using chicken. You can use whatever protein you like. You can even use fish if that's what you prefer. It's totally up to you. And after grilling or pan-searing, it's very important that you allow it to sit and rest for about 5 minutes, just so that all the flavors are married into the chicken and you won't lose any of it, and of course so that it's easy to handle as well. Okay, so this is all shredded now. I'll just take it and place it on this tiny mixing bowl right here. And then before I continue, let me just go ahead and toast up my bread. Now if you have a bread toaster at home, you can just toast your bread up using the bread toaster. But for those who do not have a bread toaster, let me show you how to actually toast your bread using your pan. So here on my gas cooker, I already have a pan that is heating up on medium heat. I'll just go ahead and coat the pan with just a little bit of butter. Just ensure that the pan is thoroughly coated with butter. And then afterwards, I will also generously coat my bread slice with some butter as well. Just gonna do that on both sides. I'm already salivating. I haven't even started making this dish yet, but I'm already salivating. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take the bread and place it butter side down and just coat the other side of it as well. Make sure you use room temperature butter so that it's easy for you to handle. Just generously coating it with some butter, and this is what's going to give it that toasted brown effect. And I'll just leave it to toast up on one side for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll flip it over to the other side and allow it to toast up for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now with this sandwich, you can totally skip the toasting parts, but I always like to toast my bread. You can just use your bread plainly like this and you can still achieve the chicken sandwich. But it's always important to toast the bread just to take it to a whole new level. You feel me, right? So while that is there toasting, I will just come back here and continue shredding the other vegetables. I have some lettuce here that I'm just going to give I'm going to shred quickly with my knife. I'm just going to run the knife through in the middle and set it aside as well. Then next up, I'm just going to slice up some tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes, taking out the head bits of it and just slicing it up in tiny rings. And I'm using white bread for this recipe. You can use wheat bread if you're trying to stay healthy or eat healthy or eat clean or whatever. Okay, I'm trying to season off. So I'm just going to set this aside, and I'm also using some hard-boiled eggs for this recipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that up as well. Oops, Oh, well, I need just 5 pieces. And I think I've gotten my 5 pieces. So they'll just be here like this. So let me just come over here and check the bread again. Okay, see? This is exactly how you want it. I'll just flip it over. But before I do, I think I want to coat it again with some. And I'll flip it over and allow it to toast up again on the other side. Then I'm going to do that with the other 2 slices of bread because I'll be needing 3 slices for 1 sandwich. So I'll do that with the remaining 2 and then I'll come back and continue with the cooking process. Okay, so my bread slices are all toasted up. Look what they look like. This is how you want them toasted. And I'm just going to continue by transferring all of my shredded chicken into this mixing bowl here. And of course, I'm going to transfer some lettuce, the shredded lettuce as well. And I'll bind this together using my mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, whatever. So I'm just going to put a lot of that. And if you're also watching your weight and looking to eat really healthy, you can skip the mayo parts and just look for a way to bind the chicken and the lettuce together and just keep it into your bread slices. But if you want to go all out like I'm about to, then you better go this way. This is the way to go. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it all together just to ensure that the chicken pieces and the lettuce are thoroughly coated with the mayonnaise. What's the correct pronunciation though? Mayonnaise. Okay, I think I'll check that later. Okay, so all of my ingredients are ready. The tomatoes are sliced, the eggs are sliced, the chicken and lettuce have been mixed together. It's all a matter of assembling this beautiful sandwich. I'm going to take the first part of it and I'm also going to spread some butter right on top like so, just to help the other ingredients stick to it. Not so much butter though, I already use so much butter when toasting. Oops. Then I'm just going to heat this up with some lettuce and chicken mix, just like so. You really want to heat it up, like all sides covered, so that every bite will be like an amazing experience. Okay, so this is okay for me. Next, I'm just going to place my egg slices right on top of it, like so. Just the last one, like that. And then I'm going to place this right on top of it, press it down gently, and then heat this up again with some, it's getting really interesting, right? With some chicken and cabbage mixture. And this is really an amazing breakfast recipe, I tell you. Did I say chicken and cabbage?
Yes.
Oh, I meant to say chicken and lettuce. Oh, what am I calling lettuce cabbage today? Okay, sorry, it's chicken and lettuce. And I have some sandwich slices here. I'm just gonna tear it open. Just put that slightly here. Then I'll go ahead and place my tomato slices right on top of it. I put the sandwich, the cheese sandwich first before the tomato, so that it will help the tomatoes stick to it. And I'm going to go right ahead and place another sandwich, another cheese sandwich right on top of it. Then I take the last toasted bread and place it right on top like that. Oh Lord! Oh my God! Then you just press it down nicely and gently. And let me just clear up the surrounding of this bread because I'm about to cut it in half to to reveal what's in there. I'll be back. Okay, so before I proceed to cutting this sandwich that looks so pretty, I'm going to use toothpick to just hold it on two sides so that it doesn't scatter all over the place. So this toothpick is just going to hold it here and here firmly. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'm going to use a serrated knife. Look at the edges are really rough. And this is the kind of knife you want to use to cut your toasted bread so that it cuts nicely. And then I'll just put it in the center right there and just gently work it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Almost there. I can already see what it looks like. Are you ready for the big reveal, guys? Here we go. Ta-da! That is a heavy sandwich. Do you like it? I love it. Unfortunately, I cannot have a bite because I don't want to get my mouth all messed up. I won't. I'll eat this when I'm done here with you guys. But it looks so pretty and it looks so rich and so full, and I'm loving every bit of it. Now you know how to make chicken vegetable sandwich. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and make it for your family and friends and wow them and ensure that they never go a day without having breakfast, okay? I'll see you next time with another beautiful recipe. But wait, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hurry now and hit the subscribe button and join our beautiful family, and also so that you can get instant notification whenever I upload a new video. And if you're ever going to recreate this recipe, please kindly send me pictures on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I'm there as Delicious Foods. I always like to see your creations. Until next time, I'll see you with another beautiful recipe. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and spread only love and not hate, okay? Take care.